The 2026 FIFA World Cup kicks off tomorrow. 48 teams, 16 cities, and over 3 billion people watching. If you've never watched football in your life, this video is for you. In the next 4 minutes, you're going to understand everything happening on that pitch. Let's get into it. Section 1, the basics. Football is simple at its core. 2 teams, 11 players each, 1 ball, 2 goals. You have 90 minutes to score more than the other team. That's it. Each team has a goalkeeper, the only player allowed to use their hands, and 10 outfield players. Those 10 players are split into defenders, midfielders, and attackers. Defenders protect the goal. Midfielders control the game. Attackers score. The team with the most goals at the end of 90 minutes wins. If it's level, it's a draw. In the group stage, a draw gives both teams 1 point each. In the knockout rounds, it goes to extra time and then penalties. We'll get to that later. Section 2, the rules you need to know. Now let's talk about the rules that confuse every new viewer. First, offside. When a player receives the ball, any part of their body they can score with must be behind the last defender. If they're ahead of that defender when the ball is played, offside. It exists so attackers can't just camp near the goal waiting for easy tap-ins. Second, fouls. If you kick, push, or trip an opponent unfairly, it's a foul. The other team gets a free kick from that spot. If the foul happens inside your own box, it's a penalty. 1 player, 1 shot, just the goalkeeper to beat. Third, yellow and red cards. A yellow card is a warning. 2 yellows in the same game equals a red. A red card means you're off. Your team plays with 10 men for the rest of the game. That is a massive disadvantage. Fourth, VAR. Video Assistant Referee. A team of officials watching every angle of every play on screens. They step in for clear mistakes on goals, penalties, red cards, and mistaken identity. When VAR is checking something, you'll see the referee draw a rectangle in the air with his fingers. New fans hate it because it slows the game down. Everyone hates it actually. Section 3, how the World Cup works. Now let's talk about how the 2026 World Cup actually works because this year it's different. For the first time ever, 48 teams are competing instead of 32. That means more matches, more upsets, more drama. Here's the structure. First up, the group stage. 48 teams are split into 12 groups of 4. Every team plays the other 3 teams in their group. Win gets you 3 points, draw gets you 1, loss gets you 0. The top 2 from each group plus the 8 best third place teams advance. That's 32 teams moving on. Then comes the round of 32. Brand new this tournament. Then round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and finally the World Cup final on July 19th in New York. 1 loss in the knockout rounds and you're going home. No second chances. That's what makes it the greatest tournament on earth. Section 4, teams to watch. So who should you be watching? USA, as the host nation, they've never had more pressure or more hype. This is their best squad in a generation. If you're American, this is your team. Brazil, the most successful nation in World Cup history with 5 titles, always a threat, always entertaining. France, defending runners-up, packed with world-class talent. Genuine favorites. England, haven't won it since 1966, and their fans never let anyone forget it. Always dramatic. Argentina, the reigning World Cup champions. Need we say more? And then there's always the underdog. Every World Cup throws up a team nobody expected. That's the beauty of it. Section 5, why this World Cup is different? Here's why 2026 is special beyond just the football. It's being hosted across the USA, Canada, and Mexico. 3 countries, 1 tournament. Matches are being played in cities like New York, LA, Dallas, Miami, and Chicago. Football is coming to America's backyard for the first time since 1994. For millions of Americans, this will be their first time watching football live. And if you're one of them, welcome. You picked the perfect year to start. That's everything you need to know to watch the 2026 World Cup like you've been following football your whole life. If this helped you out, subscribe to the Football Minds.